Hey everyone, today's video is an entry for the Death Doom Metalhead's 500 subscription contest. Congratulations, well deserved. Your videos are really cool. I always look forward to watching them, and let's get to it. So the first record I have to show is the Grim Reaper. So let's see it here in the cover of Pentagram's Last Rites. There you go. It's an awesome cover. I mean, you can't go wrong with the Grim Reaper in the cover. It's always gonna be awesome, isn't it? And with that, the metal scene. So I live south of London, roughly 30 minutes on the train, so that's what I would say is my local scene. In the town where I'm at, it's not really anything going on in terms of metal scene. So the second record is about, it's all about sadness and sorrow, and I think, for me at least, the band that represents that in a more pure way and a more depressive and grim way, it's Catatonia. And I think Viva Emptiness is probably the darkest cover that they really have. This little girl just walking on an empty road, black and white. That's really as grim as it gets. The TV show that made me a little bit emotional, I guess it was really a Dexter season 3, when Dexter's girlfriend gets killed by the Trinity killer. I thought that was pretty sad. I was very disappointed. I actually didn't see anything after season 3 because I thought, what's the point? You know, it's too sad. Third one is for laughter. I mean, if you want to go for ridiculous, I think Russia's Hemispheres cover is pretty silly. I mean, there's a naked man in the cover. You know, nothing against male nudity, but I don't know, it just looks silly to me. So, joke. I'm not much of a joke teller myself, but here we go. Where does a superhero buy his groceries? In the supermarket. There you go, that's my joke. So, next one, skulls. Actually, for the skull section, I had seen a couple of entries, and I was going to show obituaries cause of death, so I had to find something else because I didn't want to be showing the same record. Thought I showed something different. So, Nevermore's The Godless Endeavor. I mean, it has loads of skulls. They're not in a pile on the floor, but they're more like scattered and put into poles. And this little girl seems pretty annoyed about it. So, band shirt. Okay, so my favorite band shirt, which is a bit of a cheat. It's a bit of a mix between band and festival, but well, you'll see what I mean. So this is Sirius and Gaul when we played in London a couple years ago. So they were really the top of the list of the bands. So they used the, what is this, the Frost and Fire cover, isn't it? A bit modified to have the flag in there, but yeah, I think this one really rules. I love it. Next one is sci-fi, slow fag, hard worlder. It's a bit of a tongue twister for me. So, tough guy, tough guy in spaceship or something. You can see planets on the outside. He's a kind of a He reminds me a bit of a Terminatory kind of character. It's a bit cartoonish, but I actually really like this cover. And favorite sci-fi movie. It's a bit difficult. There's quite a lot of them, but something maybe a little bit different was Moon from 2009. It's all about the clone thing. It's a bit sci-fi and existential, and I thought it was really interesting. Heavy metal. Okay, this one for me, it's really a no-brainer. It has to be something by Pantera. This one is far beyond bootleg, so you get a lot of the great songs. Walk, Domination, Fucking Hostile, More for War, Cowboys from Hell. I mean, I think because I listened to a lot of this in my teens, that's why it's so important to me. But I think Pantera is a band with a lot of character, a lot of personality, very original. In my opinion, the best guitar player in the world, Dimebag. And yeah, this band is probably solidly in my top 3 always, because obviously people change tastes and stuff, and some bands fall from those lists with time, but I think Pantera is the band that is pretty much always on my playlist, and I go back to it quite often. So, for your channel, I mean, I think you should do whatever you want. I'm always interested in seeing what people are listening to in terms of new bands and stuff that they get. It doesn't have to be new. It could be like reissues or something that you find that could be a band that, you know, you only happen to find later after everyone else. It doesn't matter. But that's cool. I like to see what people are listening to. But you should really play whatever you like in terms of the videos that you want to do, and I'll be here for the 1,000 contest. You never know, and hopefully on that one I'll submit my entry on time. But it doesn't matter. It's all about going through records and sharing personal experience and all of that. So keep up the good work, and I'll see you really soon.